What's up guys, it's your boy John 545 here, and today we're diving into a mind-blowing topic: empty states in America. I'm talking about vast stretches of land where you can drive for hours without seeing a single soul. We're used to seeing crowded cities and bustling towns, but trust me, a huge chunk of America is practically deserted. Some states have the same population as a small city. So buckle up because we're about to take a wild ride through the 10 most empty states in America. We're talking about stunning landscapes, ghost towns, and a whole lot of nothing. This is going to be epic. Make sure you stay tuned till the very end because the #1 spot might just blow your mind. First up, we're heading to the Wild West, baby. Wyoming, a land of cowboys, rodeos, and more wide-open spaces than you can shake a stick at. This place is huge, with towering mountains, sprawling plains, and barely anyone to share it with. Seriously though, Wyoming is absolutely stunning. Think Yellowstone National Park with its geysers and hot springs, or Grand Teton National Park where jagged peaks pierce the sky. Just imagine, no traffic jams, no noisy neighbors, just you and the sound of the wind whistling through the sagebrush. Wyoming has a rugged beauty that will take your breath away. So pack your bags, grab your hiking boots, and get ready to experience the wild side of America in Wyoming, the least populated state in the nation. Next up, we're heading east to the Green Mountain State, Vermont. This place is known for its stunning fall foliage, charming small towns, and of course its incredibly low population density. Vermont is like one giant postcard, with rolling hills, sparkling lakes, and forests that seem to go on forever. Now, you might be thinking, Vermont, isn't that where they make maple syrup? And you'd be right. Vermont produces more maple syrup than any other state in the US. So if you're looking for a break from the concrete jungle, pack your bags and head to Vermont, where the living is easy and the population is low. Hold on tight because we're heading north to the last frontier, Alaska. This is a place where the wild reigns supreme and nature's beauty is on full display. From the moment you set foot here, you'll be captivated by the sheer scale and majesty of the landscape. This massive state is practically bursting at the seams with natural beauty, but it's also one of the emptiest places on Earth. With over 663,000 square miles of land, Alaska is the largest state in the US, yet it has one of the smallest populations. Imagine having all this space to explore with hardly anyone else around. We're talking about glaciers that stretch for miles, towering mountains that touch the sky, dense forests teeming with life, and more wildlife than you can shake a stick at. It's a paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. Think grizzly bears roaming the forests, bald eagles soaring high above, and whales breaching in the icy waters. You name it, Alaska's got it. The wildlife here is as diverse as it is abundant, offering endless opportunities for unforgettable encounters. And the best part? You won't have to fight any crowds to see it. With so much open space and so few people, you can truly immerse yourself in the wilderness. Whether you're hiking, camping, or just taking in the views, you'll feel like you've got the whole place to yourself. With a population density so low it's practically comical, you'll feel like you've got the whole place to yourself. In fact, there are more caribou than people in Alaska. It's a place where solitude and serenity are the norms, not the exceptions. Just imagine kayaking with orcas in the crystal clear waters, hiking through pristine wilderness, or watching the northern lights dance across the sky, all without another soul in sight. These are experiences that you can only find in a place as remote and untouched as Alaska. Now, Alaska isn't for the faint of heart. It's a land of extremes, with harsh weather and rugged terrain. But for those who are up for the challenge, the rewards are beyond measure. The sense of accomplishment and the memories you'll make are worth every bit of effort. It's a wild and rugged land, but that's part of what makes it so special. The untamed beauty of Alaska is a reminder of the power and majesty of nature. It's a place where you can truly disconnect from the modern world and reconnect with the natural one. If you're looking for an adventure, a chance to disconnect from the world and experience the raw power of nature, Alaska is calling your name. Whether you're an experienced explorer or a novice adventurer, there's something here for everyone. Just remember to pack your sense of adventure and your warmest coat because it gets chilly up there. The cold is just another part of the Alaskan experience, adding to the sense of adventure and excitement. So gear up and get ready for the trip of a lifetime. Next up, we're cruising through America's heartland to North Dakota, a state known for its friendly people, vast plains, and you guessed it, its incredibly low population density. North Dakota is like one giant breath of fresh air, with rolling hills, sunflower fields that stretch as far as the eye can see, and skies so big they'll make you feel like you can touch the stars. It's the perfect place to escape the noise and chaos of city life, and just be one with nature. You can visit the Theodore Roosevelt National Park, a stunning Badlands National Park named after the 26th President of the United States. Or, if you're a history buff, you can check out the Fort George and Lewis and Clark Interpretive Center, which tells the story of the Lewis and Clark expedition and their time spent in North Dakota. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to South Dakota, home of Mount Rushmore, the Crazy Horse Memorial, and, you guessed it, more wide-open spaces than you can imagine. This state is a treasure trove of natural beauty and historical significance. South Dakota is a land of contrasts, where the landscape shifts dramatically from one region to another, with the rugged beauty of the Black Hills National Forest in the west, a place where dense forests and granite peaks create a stunning backdrop, and the rolling prairies of the east, where the land stretches out in a seemingly endless sea of grass. It's a state where you can go from hiking through pine forests, breathing in the fresh, crisp air, to driving across grasslands in a matter of hours. The diversity of the terrain is truly remarkable. Mount Rushmore is one of the most iconic landmarks in America, a symbol of the nation's history and heritage, and it's a must-see for any visitor to South Dakota. The sheer scale and craftsmanship of the monument are awe-inspiring. But don't let the crowds at Mount Rushmore fool you. There's so much more to discover beyond the famous faces carved into the mountain. South Dakota is still a very empty state. With vast stretches of unspoiled land, it's a place where you can truly get away from it all. With a population density lower than almost every other state in the US, you'll find plenty of room to breathe and explore. You'll have plenty of space to roam and explore. Whether you're an adventurer or someone seeking solitude, South Dakota has something for everyone. So, if you're looking for a taste of the Wild West, where the spirit of the frontier is still alive and well, a chance to stand in awe of some of America's most iconic landmarks, and feel the weight of history beneath your feet, and a whole lot of peace and quiet, where the only sounds you hear might be the wind rustling through the grass or a distant bird call, South Dakota is calling your name. Pack your bags and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in one of America's most unique and beautiful states. Get ready for some serious big sky country vibes because we're heading to Montana, a state that's practically synonymous with wide open spaces. Known for its vast, unspoiled landscapes, Montana offers a sense of freedom and tranquility that's hard to find anywhere else, and breathtaking scenery. Montana is a nature lover's paradise, with towering mountains that seem to touch the sky, pristine lakes that mirror the sky, and forests that seem to go on forever. It's the kind of place where you can hike for days without seeing another soul, where the air is fresh and crisp, and the only sound you hear is the wind whispering through the trees. Yellowstone actually spills over into Montana, Wyoming, and Idaho, but Montana's got a whole lot more to offer. Beyond the famous geysers and hot springs, think Glacier National Park, a true gem of the state, with its rugged peaks and stunning glaciers that have been sculpted over millennia, or the Bob Marshall Wilderness Complex, a 1.5 million-acre wilderness area that's larger than the state of Delaware. Imagine exploring a place so vast and untouched where you can truly escape the hustle and bustle of modern life. Montana offers a sanctuary for those seeking peace and solitude, and reconnect with nature. It's a place where you can breathe deep, relax, and just be. Whether you're an adventurer, a nature enthusiast, or someone looking to unwind, Montana has something for everyone. Next up, we're heading back east to New Hampshire, a state that's small in size but big on natural beauty. New Hampshire is known for its charming small towns, its stunning fall foliage, and you guessed it, its incredibly low population density. The Old Man of the Mountain was a series of 5 granite cliff ledges that looked like a human profile, but sadly, it collapsed in 2003. But don't worry, New Hampshire still has plenty of natural beauty to offer. Think the White Mountains National Forest with its stunning mountain views and challenging hiking trails, or the Lakes region with its crystal clear lakes and charming lakeside towns. New Hampshire is a great place to escape the crowds, enjoy the great outdoors, and experience the charm and hospitality of small-town America. Ahoy there, mateys! We're setting sail for Maine, the Pine Tree State, where the lobsters are plentiful, the lighthouses are iconic, and the population density is, you guessed it, low, low, low. Maine is a state that's all about rugged coastlines, charming fishing villages, and vast forests that seem to stretch on forever. So, if you're looking for a chance to escape the crowds, enjoy the fresh sea air, and maybe even spot a moose or two, Maine is the perfect destination. Next up, we're heading to Idaho, the Gem State, where the potatoes are plentiful, the mountains are majestic, and the population density is, you guessed it, incredibly low. Idaho is a state of dramatic contrasts, with the rugged Sawtooth Mountains in the central part of the state and the Snake River Plain, a vast, flat expanse of land in the south. Idaho is more than just potatoes. It's a state with a lot to offer outdoor enthusiasts, with world-class skiing, snowboarding, hiking, camping, fishing, and more. And with its low population density, you'll have plenty of space to roam and explore without having to fight the crowds. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to Nebraska, the Cornhusker state, where the cornfields stretch as far as the eye can see, the cows outnumber the people, and the population density is, you guessed it, surprisingly low. Nebraska is often overlooked as a travel destination, but this Midwestern state has a lot to offer. From its friendly people and charming small towns to its stunning natural beauty, Nebraska is home to Chimney Rock National Historic Site, a towering rock formation that was a landmark for pioneers traveling west on the Oregon, California, and Mormon trails. It's also home to Scotts Bluff National Monument, a towering bluff that rises 800 feet above the North Platte River and offers stunning views of the surrounding landscape. Can you believe it, guys? We just explored 10 of the emptiest states in America, and let me tell you, these places are truly something special. From the rugged mountains of Montana to the rocky coast of Maine, these states offer a glimpse into a side of America that most people never get to see. So if you're tired of the crowds, the noise, and the hustle and bustle of city life, I highly recommend checking out one of these amazing states. You might be surprised at what you find. Thanks for coming along on this epic journey with me. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe for more awesome content, and let me know in the comments which empty state you're most excited to visit. Until next time, peace out.